Howdy ho, friends and neighbors. Welcome back to the Crossroad Cafe, hanging out in Snowhio. But it's not Snowhio today. 71 degrees in March. Pretty nice. Little relief from the cabin fever. Today we're going to do something completely different. A first ever for the Crossroad Cafe gear review. Today's specimen, 2022 Squier Jaguar H base. The H stands for the pickup, which is a humbucker, and this humbucker is a little north of the typical Music Man location, so you're not going to get a Music Man sound. This pickup is actually pretty dark, not a lot of highs or articulation, but it's a cool sound. This is super high output pickup too, so it's a nice usable sound. Usually it comes with two black knobs. I'm not a big fan of black plastic knobs. I replaced them with this black chrome, which I happen to like. The bridge is your typical Fender bridge that Leo Fender invented in 1951. It's just a piece of metal bent over. Works great. I may replace it with a high mass in the black chrome just because it looks cool. But in my experience, I haven't found a big difference in the tone by using a high mass bridge. I'm old school. I like these. Even though the high mass, they do look cool. And the neck, two-piece maple neck, maple board, 1.5 nut width. The fretwork on this thing is wonderful. There are no sharp edges whatsoever. The nut is cut really nice. There's no buzzing. I lowered the action. It's pretty low, and we could actually go lower. There's no buzzes anywhere. Pretty cool. Tuners, your typical Squier tuners. Nothing to write home about. They work fine though. Nice touch they did up here on the neck. They put some finish up here and some gloss. It looks nice. Not much to see on the back. It's not active, so there's not a battery compartment or anything like that. But nice color blue. They also come in black with maple neck, and they also come in a gray metallic with rosewood. Well, not rosewood. Whatever it is they've used to replace rosewood. I personally don't think it looks as good as rosewood, but works fine. So, does tend to tilt a little bit this way when it's sitting on your lap, but not bad on a strap. It hangs pretty good. I don't think you're going to have any problems. It's very nice weight. I want to say in the 8-pound range. I'm not sure. I haven't weighed it, but I'm just guessing. And it's also a big difference. This is a 32-inch scale. Most of your precisions or jazzes are 34-inch, and there are some short scale basses at 30. This is like a nice median between the two. And if you're used to a long scale, it's not going to take you much to adjust. It feels pretty comfortable. And normally I like the P bass necks. They're wider, but this is pretty comfortable. It's nice. Just a little finish satin on the back. It feels nice, and it's not sticky. And I think if you didn't like it, you could take a little steel wool to it and it'd be just fine. So, without further ado, here's what it sounds like. This is with the tone all the way up. It's just got volume and a tone knob. So, let's see. It's going to get pretty muddy. Might be a good song for reggae or dub. Not sure what dub is, but I know what reggae is. So here's No Tone. Tone back up. Get a little tonal variation if you play back by the bridge. Much of a slapper and a popper, and you'll see that, but I don't think this sound of this bass really lends itself to that. So, pretty cool bass, very reasonably priced, $289. I've seen them at $249, and the fit and finish are wonderful. Nice finish, polyester or something like that. It's definitely not nitro, but the neck pocket fits really well. And you know, they're making all these newer instruments on CNC machines, so they repeat, and they're high quality, and that's good for us because we get a better price. So anyway, I highly recommend this bass. You want to try something a little different, and we're going to be doing more gear reviews in the future. Thank you for stopping in the Crossroad Cafe. I'm going to leave a link in the description if you want to hear this bass with some other instruments. I think it sits pretty well in the mix, so and I was pleasantly surprised with that. So you have a blessed day, and thanks for stopping in the Crossroad Cafe.